There's been a twist in events leading up to the re-election of the Guam Federation of Teachers Union president, which had been set to take place in May.
I received a call from Department of Labor, and they said it's official that Mr. Rector is pulling himself out as a candidate for the president in the upcoming election that's going to be monitored by the Department of Labor for GFT.
GFT member Carol Titano Summerfleck says she's also received an email regarding current President Matt Rector's withdrawal from the race, but she was unable to share the email with PNC without the permission of the U.S. Department of Labor. Summerfleck was running against Rector in the re-election called by the U.S. DOL after an investigation into complaints regarding the February 2011 election, which Rector won. Summerfleck says she'd heard that Rector planned to resign at the end of the school year, so while the news came as a surprise, it didn't shock her.
I was surprised. I mean, I heard that he had mentioned that he was going to step down, he was going to resign and relocate back to the United States. I heard that. And but this one, where he's pulling out his name, you know, of course, would make sense with his plans.
Rector's withdrawal would mean that a new nomination period would have to take place, likely pushing back the date of the re-election.
If I can have my way would be, you know, forget this, let's not add any more cost to this, just put me in and get him out, and let's do it now. That would be my wish, if I could have it. But of course, that's not going to happen. We're going to have a nomination. And I don't mind. This is a democracy, and we want to follow this democratic process, and if someone is interested, they can put in their names for sure.
While Summerfleck would have faced Rector alone in the upcoming re-election, she says she won't be surprised if she faces challengers in the race. And she says any challenge from the Executive Council would be just like facing Rector.
It's open to everyone that's a member, so that includes anyone from the Executive Council. Now, if anyone from the Executive Council, I need to caution members that anyone from the Executive Council supported everything that any decision Matt made. They supported him in his raises, increases in fees. They supported everything without getting the membership aware of it.
PNC attempted to contact Rector for comment today, but he was not available. Betsy Brown, PNC News.